Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today's fine spirit is the Gin Mare Mediterranean Gin. It comes in a nice gift box, has a stylish designer bottling where there's a little hump in there and it's conical and it really looks stylish. And you get a nice big tulip-shaped glass, and yeah, it's a nice gift for something in the summer. Maybe you just get a few bottles of tonic water as well, and then the person that is going to be gifted to that is going to be really, really pleased if they do like a gin. And I already had it in the German taste, so I can tell you a little bit more about the background. It is a Mediterranean gin. It comes from a small town in Spain, southwest of Barcelona, called Vilanova. Probably butchered that. And it tries to get the taste of the Mediterranean into a gin. So obviously there is juniper in there, but also a special kind of Spanish olive from the region, the Aberquina olive, which is a bit of a strange olive, because this olive has acidity and it actually varies a lot between the seasons depending on rain and temperature and light and sun and stuff. And this makes the Gin Mare not always the same. So be aware, when you buy a bottling, can be a different year, can be a different vintage. They don't say on the glass, but they tend to vary a little bit in their taste because of that olive. That's what they say. They also do have Italian basil. Then we have Greek rosemary, Turkish thyme, oranges, citrus, coriander, and green cardamom, and also the juniper, as I said. Yeah. So yeah, I was really looking forward to a gin, as it's becoming really hot here in Germany. So we do have a lot of rain. This year's summer is a lot of rain and a lot of heat now. Yeah, the heat just came. We had a lot of rain back in a few weeks before, and now we're getting into a very hot and very humid and very rainy season. So a lot of storms and summer storms coming up. A lot of thunderstorms. Yeah, we did have a few thunderstorms. And yeah, that is a great time for a gin. And we have a lot of mosquitoes. So I thought, I really need to do something with mosquitoes, and tried everything. And yeah, get to, maybe I need a gin tonic because of the tonic. Yeah, but the thing is with the gin tonic, it doesn't keep the mosquitoes away. You just become immune to the malaria. But we don't have malaria in Germany. So, but it's always good to drink a gin tonic. So yeah, what's inside the nose? It's 42.7% ABV, not from the nose, from the reading, but you don't feel it that much. It's a new Western dry gin, so that means that the other botanicals are also dominant, or are dominant to the juniper. You do feel a bit of juniper, but you do feel the citrus pretty well. And all these green herbs, the rosemary, the thyme, the cardamom, and the basil, they do come quite a lot. So it's, I don't know how you smell olives. Can't really pick out olives in there. Very round, very mild. Oh no. And then there comes the twist. So at the beginning mild, and then here comes a lot of flavor, very intense. You do have a bit of a tingle feeling of the juniper, so you know it's a gin, but a lot of green herbs, and feels like when I use my herbs on, I don't know, cheese toast or something. I don't have any like grate at the top, and if I loosen it a bit too much, then it tastes like that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you connect Mediterranean with herbs, then it's definitely Mediterranean gin. It's a very intense herbs gin. Usually, when you have a gin and you have herbs in there, they are a bit more laid back. They feel a bit like forest or like a bit hay or something like that, a little bit grassy. Or this is more not like the herbs garden that you just smell, but yeah, the herbs package that just got a little bit loose in the soup or on the toast or anything during the cooking. Oh, this is a fine big glass. I have a bit more tonic water in there as well this time. A bit sweeter, a bit fresher, a bit more easy on the palate, I would say. Easy, because of the tonic is a bit more easy. The gin is a bit more demanding. I had less tonic in the German one, and that gave me a pretty intense one. It was a pretty intense gin tonic. Nice to know, but it can work both ways. It worked really well as an intense gin tonic, but it works also good as a, let's say, a normal or a milder one, because it doesn't lose the juniper and the herbs completely. They just go a bit more into the background. They're still there, a bit easier to endure, to enjoy, and more of the fizziness and more of the sweetness and the bitterness of the tonic come to the front. Although I don't have such a bitter tonic, I have more of a, I would say, a lighter tonic. This is not one of these Indian tonics that are chocked full of what's called the one against the malaria, the chinin. Yeah, so it's a bit of a lighter one, and it works really well with a lighter tonic, and it's very enjoyable. Yeah, it's this is a summer gin tonic. Yeah, use a lighter tonic water and a bit less gin, so you can have a bit more of a refreshing drink during this hot weather. If you're interested in buying this box or gifting it, then have a look at Whisky.com. You can buy it from the Netherlands or Belgium. And thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.